Sorry, as well. Look at how beautiful. It doesn't matter your length of hair, how much hair you have, how old your hair is. It can still be absolutely gorgeous. It can feel like it did on your very best hair day, and that's thanks to WEN. So many of you have just raved about WEN and what it does for your hair, and we all listen to you. ChazDean listened to you, and he created 613 by your request. Now, unfortunately, this wonderful man who's with us, how are you, sir?
Angel.
Only brings us, thank you, these gallons one time of year, and that is this WEN 613 gallon only happens one time a year, and that's in the fall. Last September, it sold out early. This is here until the end of October, if we can keep it until the end of October. After that, you will not see it again until next fall. So if you want to get into this right now, this gallon, which is going to save you more than $86 over if you were to purchase it at his website, you can lock it into auto delivery, and you'll get one more back-end shipment in 6 months. So you'll have your 613 for the entire year. But this is it. After this, that's it for the rest of the year until next fall or when it runs out. Talk to me real quick about what 613 is and what WEN is.
Well, WEN, the first concept of WEN is, number one, I haven't used anything that lathers since I opened my salon, which was May of 1993. So over 21 years ago, when I opened my salon, I said no more lather because I'm a colorist. I pride myself on my color work, and a lot of women color their hair. And when I would send someone out the door with a color that was perfect for their skin tone and their eye color, and they came back with something that was not what I put in their hair, and the color was going down the drain, that's the number one reason.
Well, you know how usually after you get your hair colored, you wait 3, 4, 5, 6 days before, because you think it's going to be coming out. With WEN, you could the very next hour you could
yeah, well, I say bring your WEN to the salon with you so that they don't wash your color down the drain before you paid for it. So the number one reason was color fadage. Number two was I used to have to shampoo and condition my hair twice a day because I would be so oily. The only reason I was so oily is because all the lather, all the chemicals were robbing and stripping my scalp, so your brain tells your body work overtime to replenish them, and it's a vicious cycle. When you stop lathering, I can go now 2 days, which is 4 times longer than what I could before, because I used to have to do it twice a day. So the reason is no more lather, no more stripping. It cleanses with natural essential oils, botanicals, and extracts. There's no wheat, no gluten, no nuts. This is soy-based, and we'll go through some of the ingredients in here, which are incredible, are the obsidian oil, the acai, the amino acids, which contains 11 different amino acids, and those are building blocks, strengthening blocks. You have the peptides, you have the bamboo extract. You know how strong and resilient bamboo is. So the ingredients here are like a who's who. It's that new movie that's out with Jane Fonda.
Yeah.
And like Joanne's like, you know that movie that everybody's in it. This is that movie that everybody's in it.
Except for the bad stuff. Oh, and P.S. by the way, it's a lavender, rosemary, vanilla scent that just it makes it a
lemon,
spa.
rosemary, vanilla bean.
Right, exactly. A spa experience. Take a look and see how much exactly this would cost at retail. If you buy the 32ers, it's going to cost you $61 each, which here at QVC would be $244. However, we give you a nice value there, so that saves you $40-some. At Chaz's website, $285 for the gallon, because this will last you that 6 months depending on how long your hair is. That saves you about $86. It's worth it to lock it into auto delivery. Get it again in 6 months. People always complain, oh, I should have gotten into auto delivery. You can only do it when this first time that you sign up. And this sold out last September early. We only do it for about a month and change in the fall. So if we sell out early, you can't get this again until next fall if you don't pick it up right now on that auto delivery. It is really a spa experience and a treatment experience. So no matter what the problem is with your hair, this can help.
This is the solution. Can I have you hold these? Because we're probably going to go through some of these who's. And it's funny because Joanne's like brought up that movie. She goes, you know, everybody's in it. This is 613. Why is it a game changer? It's known as a game changer. It's known as WEN on steroids. Why? Because it literally takes your hair to the next level. I've been here for over 9 years. If you've been using WEN for 9 years, traditional WEN or even the seasonals or whatnot, and I know you can even have better hair by incorporating 613 into your regimen. And the reason I say that is because I created WEN. I have not used lather on my hair for 21 years. 613, I didn't think I necessarily needed it because I didn't need to repair my hair. I didn't have weak hair. I didn't have wimpy hair. I had a great head of hair. So I'm like, I don't necessarily need 613. And until I started touching the girl's hair, and each time I came into town, like, Joy, your hair is fuller, it's thicker, it's stronger, and everyone kept saying 613, 613, 613.
Okay, wait, stop right there. It's fuller, it's thicker, it's stronger. Is that what you complain about, that it's not those things? Give this a try. You've got until January 31st, 2015 to use it, so you might even use the entire gallon. If it doesn't work for you, you can return it. We're in our gift-giving policy, and so buy yourself a gift right now. The gift of WEN, the gift of beautiful, stronger, fuller, thicker hair. Give it a try until the end of January. If it doesn't work, you can return it, but it's going to work. Once you start using WEN, it's amazing. You'll see the transformation in your hair, and I'd love to talk to you. If you're one of those people who uses 613, who is a WEN devotee, give us a call. Tell us what not lathering has done for you, or not using shampoo has done for you.
Well, especially here we have Ellen. Are you coloring your hair? And the color you have that is put in your hair when you leave the salon should basically be the same color that's in your hair when you go back to the salon. The only difference is you should have regrowth. Your new growth that grows in. It shouldn't be going back to the salon because all this color is washed down the drain, and it's a whole different color than what you started out with the day you went to the salon. So that's number one. 613, what I had said is, I started using 613 in spring because all the girls, I'm like, God, your hair's fuller, thicker. Nah. You will tell the first time you use it in the shower, because now I mix half of my formula with 613 and the other half I started in spring with Spring Orange Blossom. In the summer, it was Summer Honey Peach and 613. In the shower, it's like collagen for your hair, the amino acids, the peptides, everything that's in there, you feel it fuller and thicker even while you're in the shower.
It is amazing.
You rinse it out and you're like, wow, somebody just plumped up my hair, and that's what it does for you.
Not to mention, if it happens to drop on you, you use it for your shaving cream.
Oh gosh,
you
yeah.
use it to clean your body with. Your
I use it with my
husband,
Clarisonic.
if he's not using WEN right now, it's going to start noticing it's disappearing because he's using it. I have to like ration it from my husband when I have it in the shower. The kid works on every single person. I do need to let you know we're very busy on the phone lines. More than 200 gallons now spoken for, and just about everybody's picking this up on auto delivery, which is smart because we won't have this again until next fall. So you cannot get a gallon of 613 again until next fall, and that's only till the end of October. This is available right now. However, it sold out last time we had it on at the end of September, which we're a couple of days away from. So please don't wait on this. And you can use that auto delivery, and you can also use your Easy Pay. So with your major credit card, you're paying $39.80 a month for the next 5 months. You're not buying shampoo or conditioner again for about 6 months if you pick this up. That's how great these gallons are.
Okay, this is the one that convinced me. I'm like, okay, and I don't necessarily need my hair fuller, thicker, or whatnot, but when I run my hands through Kim Carl's hair, who's been with me for 3 years now, and every time I come to town, it seems like I joke and say it has its own zip code now. In her before shot, if I told her, I'm stepping away so you can see all that, if I told her 3 years ago I could give her this fantasy Victoria's Secret hair, which most of them, it's extensions, this is all her own hair, she would have looked at me like, Guy, you're a fool, you're crazy, there's no way I'll ever in my life have that growing out of my head. This is all of her hair. She uses 613 every time she cleanses now, either on its own or mixed in with her traditional. So I'm like, okay, look at her hair. Why would I not do that and see the difference in my hair? Watch the growth of your hair. And I can't make growth claims, but just go and read the testimonials, what people are saying about 613. This is the one that Lisa Renna said to me when she first started using it, which she's here as well. She goes, Chaz, is it my imagination, or are my nails getting stronger and healthier and growing quicker? Why? Because you're in at your scalp. You're massaging your scalp while you're cleansing. It's treating your nail beds and your nails while you're massaging. It's a no-brainer.
That's amazing.
I use it with my Clarisonic on my face.
It is a customer top rated item, so people absolutely rave
Check
about
the reviews.
it.
Check
and
them.
right now you save about $86 over what you'd find this for at retail by picking it up in the gallon form. But we only do this until it's out, which it sold out at the end of September last year, or until the end of October, whichever comes first. And then you can't get it again for another year. Go ahead.
Every hair type. Baby fine hair, absolutely the opposite here with Alicia. And that's my point is, who does it work for?
Everybody.
Universal, men, women, every age group.
And it really is a treatment, though, if you want to achieve something with your hair. Kathy has given us a call. Real quick, we'll talk to Kathy. Now, Kathy, I hear you don't use 613, but you do use WEN. So tell us your experience with WEN.
Oh, good morning. It's really nice to talk to you.
You too.
My experience with WEN is I had been watching it for many months on QVC, and finally I decided to take the plunge. And I started just before January 1st. And I noticed on the very first use that my hair was softer.
Wow.
After several weeks, I started noticing that my skin was softer and my nails are much stronger. I work in an office, and my nails take a beating all the time, lots of keyboarding, lots of files, and my nails don't break or chip as often. They don't split anymore. So I'm just really pleased with that.
It's amazing that a byproduct of using something that's fabulous for your scalp and for your hair is that the rest of your body, your skin and your nails are getting the treatment as well.
Because, Kathy, as you're massaging, like I'm showing you on Carrie right now, as you're massaging it into your scalp and she's falling asleep, you're treating your nail beds. And I said, Lisa Renna, that was one of the first things she said to me when she started using it. She's like, Chaz, I always have brittle, dry nails. They're growing faster, they're stronger, they're healthier. I'm like, because you're not massaging into chemicals and you're massaging into treatment. So it is, the benefits are not only your hair, your skin, because it runs down your skin. I use it with my Clarisonic on my face. What it does for your skin is amazing. And you have the gallon, you have till the end of January. If you don't see results and boost from this, Kathy, say, okay, fine, it can go back. But you know with the traditional, what it's done for you, this takes you to a whole nother level.
Thanks for calling, Kathy.
I have a gallon in my bathroom that I ordered in June.
Fabulous. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for calling. You have a great day.
You too.
Thank you. Bless you, sweetheart.
We only have a few more seconds left.
So every hair tip, every texture, Jack.
Because we got to get to Jack because we know he's got his following.
Jack.
At retail.
Men.
At ChazDean.com, you pay $86 more. If you're buying the small guys, the 32 ounces, you save more than $45. You only get this while we have it available or until the end of October. That's the only time we do it in the year during the fall. Last year when we had it, it sold out by the end of September. Please lock it into auto delivery. You can always cancel. You can always delay, but you can't get back into it. And you have until the end of January 2013 to try it. When do you get to try WEN for 3-4 months? This time of year. So get it right now. Close to 500 gallons spoken for. Most people on auto delivery. You all look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Our next is a first ever 3-hour show.